this week I picked up Blood and Thunder issue number 7, Spider-Man Noir number 2, and then The Amazing Spider-Man 15. I haven't read any of these yet, so they're just gonna stay in this pile and I'm not gonna tag them up yet. I am behind on Amazing Spider-Man. I have to read 14. And then I'm also one issue behind on Ultimate Spider-Man. I've got to read 22. We're getting to the end of this and that makes me very sad. So I'm gonna also not tag these up and set them aside. Things that I've read and I need to close up and then put them in the short boxes. Spider-Man Noir number 1. Actually, this is a lie. I haven't read any of Ultimate Spider-Man Incursion. I'm waiting to just gather them all, read the Ultimates, and then go into this, but I didn't want to miss getting them, so this is what we're doing there. Of course, I am caught up on Exquisite Corpses. Next one, 7, does come out this week, so I'm really, really excited. I'm also caught up so far on Everything Dead and Dying, issues 1 and 2, and issue 3 comes out this week. So that's why I need to get caught up, is because I'm super, super excited for A, Exquisite Corpses, and B, Everything Dead and Dying. Can you tell I have a type? Anyways, the last time I went into the shop, I did pick up Fantastic Four 1, 2, 3, 4 because it was like $8. Because of the timing with the movie, if I'm being honest, it got me. And then I recently went home to my like childhood bedroom and I grabbed a couple of volumes that had been sitting there that I haven't read for a while and I wanted to maybe see if I still enjoyed them. That is volume 1 of Batman from the New 52, Court of Owls, which is funny, this is probably the only DC trade that I own. So gotta find a place for that on my shelf. And then also we've got Daredevil, Devil at Bay, volume number 1. I have been seeing so much Daredevil stuff and content out recently, and it's made me want to like revisit. So I feel like maybe picking up that would be a good place to start. This box right here is where I keep all my supplies in for bagging and boarding. And so let's just get taping. I know it is like damn near impossible to collect The Amazing Spider-Man, so when I see those I pick them up, but what I'm actively trying to complete is Peter Parker the Spectacular Spider-Man, and I recently picked up issue number 32, issue 37, 102, and then consecutively 103, which I think this is my favorite cover out of the bunch of these. This is really, really neat with the brick and the work. Like, it's just cool. 187, which I have 186, so this is a part 2. So I've also got a bag and board these ones and then slide them into my collection. So, seeing as I'm 2 issues behind on Amazing Spider-Man, we're gonna read those right now and catch up. But I've also got Blood and Thunder, Noir, and Ultimate Spider-Man to enjoy while I'm at it and just be fully caught up before Wednesday. There is a lot going on in ASM, and we're getting really, really close to 1,000. 15 is Legacy 979, which is kind of crazy. But I'm having a really hard time like keeping everything straight. But now I'm officially caught up on ASM, and when New Comic Book Day comes around in 2 days, we're golden. Not that I'm not enjoying Peter Parker in space, but let's get over to Blood and Thunder, because this is my favorite book in space right now. I am loving this one. I had a hard decision to make of, do I pick up 94, do I pick up Torn, or do I pick up this? And 2 issues in so far, and I'm so glad that this is what I chose as my 3rd ongoing Spider-Man book to be picking up. I like the more adult spin on like Spider-Man's language, but also the more like realistic villains. Like these are more so people than creative monsters, and I think that that's kind of fun. And then I just do really like the old detective look and vibe that they've got going on. But now that that's down, we've got Ultimate Spider-Man issue 22, and then I'm caught up. We're officially ready for ASM 16, Everything Dead and Dying number 3, and Exquisite Corpses number 7 this week.